They fought hard, but in the end could not get the victory, and the better team won tonight. Close decision, they get a point in this innings, but in the end, it's not enough. Hawks lose in overtime 3-2 to the Nashville Predators. Shockingly enough, this is our first overtime loss in nearly 2 months. So it honestly is a bit weird to know that they lost in overtime. They've been coming away with victories in overtimes for pretty much 2 months at this point. But this one is where the streak ends. They end up losing, and, well, let's talk about the game. About 12 minutes into the game, Thomas Novak has the puck, and he has it about by the blue line, and he kind of dumps it off to his fellow defenseman, and he gets it right back. A little nice touch pass. And, well, the Hawks defense does nothing to cover him, so he's able to get a couple skates right in and gets a good look on Fleury, and he beats Marc-Andre Fleury for his first National Hockey League goal. That's 1-0 Preds off a goal by someone who hasn't even scored a goal in the NHL yet. I mean, this kid's got to feel fantastic. He scored his first National Hockey League goal against Marc-Andre Fleury. That's a pretty big achievement for him. He's going to be talking about that one to his grandkids when he's older. I'll tell you that much. Just a few minutes later, it's dumped into the Predators zone, and Mackenzie Entwistle goes to get it. There's a battle on the boards with Entwistle and Kubalik there for support, and it squeaks out, and Entwistle gets a little touch pass to Kirby Dach, who has a very tough angle right now, but he puts it on net and scores! So Dach gets his 5th of the year, tying this game at 1 as he beats UC Saros on a very tough angle shot. And so the intermission after the first will be 1-1 tied. We don't really have to worry about the second period as it's a battle between Saros and Fleury. They're making saves throughout this second period. So let's go ahead and move on to the third. We go under 10 minutes to go in the game as Eeli Tolvanen has the puck and drops it behind him for Philip Forsberg. Well, there's a broken stick on the ice, so the puck almost actually runs into the stick, I think. But Forsberg picks it up anyways, and because, I mean, he's got enough room. There's no Hawk defender covering him. I mean, why would you cover Philip Forsberg? I mean, he's not that good, apparently. Anyways, Forsberg takes the puck, and he gives a cross-ice pass to Colton Sissons, who then walks in, has a point-blank shot on Marc-Andre Fleury, and it looks like he makes the save as he dives forward, falls to the ground, but it's not enough, and it goes in the back of the net. It's 2-1. As Fleury gets part of it with like the bottom of his glove right around the wrist area, but it's not enough to keep it out of the net as it just slows the momentum a little bit. So it just slowly passes the line, and the Predators take the lead with under 10 minutes to go. This spells disaster for the Hawks usually. Now just a few minutes later, the Hawks have the puck in the Nashville zone. They get a face-off, and it's won by Jonathan Toews as he usually wins face-offs. He's just incredible in the face-off circle. And he wins this face-off, and Riley Stillman is going to be the one who gets this puck. He moves up the side of the boards where the face-off was taken, and instead of shooting, as you'd normally think the person who has the puck and moving in that way would shoot, he fakes out these two Nashville defenders, passes it cross ice to a wide open Jonathan Toews, who snipes it past Saros and ties the game at 2. This goal is all on Riley Stillman. He made this one happen. What a play by Stillman as he draws away these two Nashville defenders, and Toews is able to just sneak out behind him and away to just get wide open, and Stillman just has a perfect pass, and that's an easy goal for Toews. So Toews' 3rd goal of the year is going to send this game into overtime. About 45 seconds into said overtime, it's Kane who has an odd man rush, but not with Alex DeBrincat. It's Jake McCabe who ends up getting that a chance with Patrick Kane to put in the winner, and the pass is all right, but Jake McCabe slips and falls on this play and turns the puck over, pretty much taking him completely out of the play. So now Patrick Kane's behind these 3 Predator attackers, and Alex DeBrincat is the only line of defense. Tanner Janot gets it up for Roman Josi as Janot moves over for the Predators' odd man rush. And Josi has a perfect lead pass to Janot, and he lifts it right over Fleury and ends the game. And Jake McCabe, he was racing back to try and make a play, but I mean, he was taken out of the play the second he fell. Predators came up too fast with that one, and they capitalized on a big mistake from Jake McCabe, who fell off and, well, got taken completely out of the play, was incredibly behind, had to get up and skate all the way back across ice before the Preds could get a shot off if they wanted to really save it. But yeah, that was just a bad play, and Predators end up taking this one in overtime. But the Hawks do get points in their first two games against Nashville this season, and seeing how we played last season against Nashville, I'll take it. The only bad thing about this is that these are our only two games at home. The only two games left against Nashville are going to be on the road in Bridgestone Arena, which that's not going to be a fun trip. Let me tell you that much. The Hawks have got to rebound quick. It's a back-to-back. They play Dallas on the road. And, well, if things continue, this means it's going to be a victory for the Hawks as the trend has just been loss, win, loss, win. We're on the loss side. So this next game should be a win, according to this trend, in which basically it's like been going on for a month now. So it's almost a curse at this point. But yeah, Dallas is next. Fingers crossed to get the win out in Dallas. That's going to do it for me here. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.